Hi there, and thank you very much for joining us today. My name is Jennifer Shaw, and I'm here with Kristina MacPherson, and we are both Regional Associates at Benefits by Design. Today we'll be taking you through growing your business with individual health and dental. Stick around after the main presentation for Q&A with us. If you have any questions during the presentation, please ask them using GoToWebinar's question pane. We'll do our best to answer them at the end of the presentation. This webinar is being recorded, and the recording will be made available to you shortly afterwards. If you have any questions or concerns about the GoToWebinar software, please email socialmedia@bbd.ca for assistance. Here's what we'll be sharing with you today. Some opportunities and challenges with individual health and dental, why you should sell individual health and dental, what your target market will be, BBD solutions, which include why Green Shields Health Assist is the best-in-class product, and what the benefits to you, your client, are, and what the benefits to you as the advisor are.
So why did BBD choose to offer an individual health and dental product, even though our core business is group benefits? First of all, we saw a huge market opportunity. We had advisors asking us over and over if we had a solution for 1 or 2 life groups. And from our perspective, and I'm sure some of you have felt this before, there is nothing worse than getting asked for a product over and over again and having to say, no, we don't offer that. Our mission at BBD is to help working Canadians, and the market was telling us that there was a lot of working Canadians without benefits. That being said, we are aware that there are some perceived challenges when selling individual health and dental from an advisor perspective. We asked ourselves what challenges advisors could face with selling individual health and dental and how we can help with those challenges. Here are some of the challenges that we have come up with, and we invite you to write some of the other ones you can think of in the question space for this webinar. Selling individual health and dental has minimal return in comparison to going after groups. Competing with larger carriers going direct B2C with no advisor necessary, especially for the younger generation who tend to be informed and seek solutions for themselves. Not having enough time to prospect for individual sales, and pre-existing conditions making it difficult to find the right coverage.
So why then should you sell individual health and dental? Because BBD currently has advisors earning $5,000 a year from selling Health Assist, and they've only been doing it for 1 year. We think that you can do it too.
These advisors in particular are not individual focused. They sell Health Assist as a supplement to their core group focused business, and they spend very little time doing it. We like to think of it as a bonus on top of your revenue from your core block of business. Now, would anyone here turn down a $5,000 a year recurring bonus with potential upside?
Here are some opportunities we've found in the current market. Healthcare spending has doubled in the last decade. Canadians have paid $4.6 billion out of pocket for medicine. Only 50% of Canadians have group coverage. 75% of the private sector have no coverage into retirement. The workforce is changing to sole proprietors and smaller companies, and consumers are now seeking solutions for themselves. Wouldn't it be nice if we could have an efficient way to reach this group of people who are slipping through the cracks? How many people here today know people around the age of 55 to 70 that will be leaving the workplace in the next 10 years that do not have coverage? I'm sure you could all list off a few baby boomers that are thinking about their retirement options, and when you talk about retirement, oftentimes the topics of insurance for health and dental go hand in hand. How many people have seen or heard about the rise in the freelance economy or independent consultants? For example, my brother works freelance in the film and television industry. He has not had any health or dental coverage since leaving school at age 22 and is pushing 30 years old. He had talked for years about how expensive it is to pay for dental and vision out of pocket and wished that he had benefits, not knowing that there was an option available to him. Knowing that he will continue on as a freelancer, purchasing individual health and dental coverage is a very good option for him. I'm sure he could also list off countless freelancers that also need or are looking for some type of coverage that he would be great for referrals.
So who needs individual health and dental? contract workers, seasonal workers, and part-time employees, overage dependents, retirees, small groups with less than 3 lives, people who are transitioning between employment, and conversions from group terminations. With over 50% of Canadians not having group coverage, you can imagine the potential. Now let's break it down into some numbers.
Health Assist plans range from $20 to $600 a month in premium, therefore making the average cost of a plan approximately $310. So if you were to sell one plan with a flat 10% commission, that would be $31 a month or $372 a year.
Now let's do an example using terminations, overage dependents, or retirees. When a plan member retires or their child becomes an overage dependent and is removed from a group plan, a great solution would be to offer Health Assist. For the retiree, coverage is for life, and for the overage dependent, it's a great transition until they are on a group plan.
For this example, we've pulled some numbers from BBD's own block of business. BBD currently has 42,766 plan members, and with all of their dependents, it's 93,460 lives insured. From January 1st, 2017 to June 30th, 2017, there were 4,230 terminations based on life changes. 127 of those were retirees, 535 were terminated employees, 2,574 were voluntary departures, and 994 cited other. So that's 5% of people leaving groups. So let's assume for the purpose of this example that that is a standard number of lives leaving all blocks of business.
Feel free to grab a pen and paper and do the math with us for this exercise. Let's pretend that you have a block of business with 100 groups, and each group, on average, has 10 employees. So that equals 1,000 employees total. Now let's pretend that each of these employees has an average of 2 dependents. So now we have 3,000 lives insured in our block. If we take 5% of those 3,000 lives, which is the number of people that would be leaving the block due to retirement, being an overage dependent, terminations, or other reasons, we would get 150 lives. If we capture just 10% of the people who have left groups, or in other words, 15 people, and sell Health Assist plans to them, that is an extra $465 per month, or $5,580 a year. And that's just how many cases it would take for you to make a $5,000 bonus for the year.
So now we invite you to do the exercise on your own and ballpark the number of groups that you have, then ballpark the number of employees and dependents in those groups. What would it look like if you were able to sell Health Assist to 5% of that group?
Let's do another example. An incorporated business owner with 1 seasonal employee would like benefits for himself and his employee, but doesn't qualify for a group plan. How many of you have received a phone call from someone like this before? Better yet, how many people have received a phone call from someone like this that has been referred to you by someone who you would really like to do business with? Or perhaps they are a center of influence. You want to do everything you can for them so you can keep a strong relationship with this person, but you really don't want it to take too much of your time. Health Assist is an easy option you have in your back pocket for this client. Now, let's say that this client mentions that they are part of a larger association with 20 other small life groups, and the client makes a referral. Now you have become the advisor that always has a solution for your business partners and clients, and they can trust that they can make a referral for you.
So now you've made good on a referral. You've got your foot in the door in an association and you've gained a new group. Let's say this new 10-life group had an annual premium of $30,000 a year with 10% commission. You have now earned an extra $3,000 for the year. But it's not just about the money. So now that we have gotten your attention with the potential earnings and opportunities Health Assist can bring, we would like to switch gears. At BBD, we are particularly interested in selling value to working Canadians, and not just the lowest price. This can be seen in our group benefit plans as well as individual plans. We believe that Health Assist brings the best value for dollars spent to your clients and to you. What can selling individual health and dental do for you in addition to making money? These are things that we can't exactly measure, but we know that they are there. Reputation. Always looking out for clients' best interests during big life changes, regardless if they are part of a group or not. Retention. Clients will continue to look for you for various needs, not just individual health and dental plans. Building and maintaining relationships. Becoming the advisor that always has a solution and making good on referrals. Building and maintaining trust. Plan administrators will trust you as the advisor who does what is best for clients. Most importantly, you are an advisor that believes that all working Canadians should have access to benefits, and you are there to provide solutions for your clients that do not fit into group plans.
So what is BBD's solution? BBD wants to partner with you. There is no direct selling. We are making it so easy that you can sell individual health and dental while still being profitable and efficient. And we have done that by introducing the role of the regional associate and having a best-in-class product available to you.
BBD has hired a team of 5 individuals into the regional associate role across Canada. While your RDs are still very much group-focused, the RAs will be focused on products that BBD has added to our shelf that will complement your group business. The RAs will be looking at ways to identify who will need these products and using that information to help you, the advisors, help more of your clients. Today we are talking specifically about individual health and dental, but you can be sure there will be more to come. Please ask your RA about our other products and personal benefits and workplace solutions. If you do not know who your regional associate is, please feel free to contact your regional director and they will point you in the right direction.
Why did BBD choose Green Shield's Health Assist? Green Shield created Health Assist because they believe all working Canadians should have access to benefits. At BBD, we believe that too. Green Shield is also a not-for-profit organization, and we know that that sits well with our clients.
We want to make sure that we have made the best product available to you. This is why we use Green Shield's Health Assist. Health Assist has 2 types of plans. The first is Link, which has 4 guaranteed issued plans and is great for individuals with pre-existing conditions because they can convert within 90 days of leaving a group plan, but they must apply before age 80. The second is Zone, which has 7 plans, 4 of which are guaranteed issue. 3 of those plans require medical underwriting, but can be approved with exclusions for pre-existing conditions. The client must apply before age 75.
So here are some of the highlights of both the Link and Zone plans. There is no waiting period. All plans include $5 million of travel coverage to any age. We have couple rates available. There's legal assistance, toll-free anywhere in Canada, 24/7. Rates are based on the applicant and not the oldest person applying. 8 out of the 11 plans are guaranteed acceptance. And 24-hour coverage acceptance notification for all non-medically underwritten plans.
You may have heard us mention this before. There is no direct selling at BBD. That's why we love that Health Assist allows you, the advisor, to put your own branding and contact information on your personalized URL. You have the option to substitute your own email address and phone number in the Contact Us section, as well as insert your own logo in place of the BBD logo. Each advisor actively selling Health Assist will receive a URL. This link can be added to a web page or email signature and allows easy access for your clients to apply for coverage and a streamlined way for us to track your commission.
Once your client chooses the Zone or Link option, they will be asked to answer a few simple questions. What province they live in, if they require single, family, or couple coverage, and how old they are. That's all it takes to start comparing plans.
Your client can compare up to 3 different quotes at once, making it easy for them to choose the right coverage for their specific needs.
Your client will enter in their own personal information. There is no collection of this information by you, no need for signatures, or sending documents to Green Shield. It is all done on this online platform.
Your client will then enter in payment information. There's no money management on your side, so you don't have to collect binder checks, banking information, or set up any payments. That is all done for you through the portal.
So let's look at the timelines it takes to make a Health Assist sale. Once you make your first sale, which will be on paper, coverage will be approved in 5 to 10 business days for a paper sale, depending on whether or not there is medical underwriting required. If you, the advisor, will then receive a personalized URL, which, as previously mentioned, you can add to your company website or email signature. Online applications for non-medically underwritten plans will receive instant approval, making the actual time for a sale about 10 minutes of your time.
So what are the benefits for your clients? It's simple. All plans are pre-packaged, 7-zone or link, no a la carte. National plans with no provincial differences. No waiting periods for your clients, even for dental. All plans start on the 1st of the month with 24-hour approval for guaranteed issued plans. We have single, couple, and family rates. There's no termination age. Benefits are for life. As long as they're paying their premiums, they will have coverage. There's increasing maximums on dental, hearing, and medical items. There's a top age band of 65. Clients can apply for zone up to age 75 and for link up to age 80. There's out of province and out of country travel. This doesn't expire at age 65. Coverage is for life. There's plan member online services where you can do claims or mock claims to see what's left for coverage. You can also look at plan details. There's unlimited legal assistance. Green Shield is partnered with Sykes Assistance Services for most major types of law. This also includes a local lawyer referral with up to 25% off lawyer fees. And finally, there's one card for all benefits, both drug and dental.
So what are the benefits to you, the advisor? You have no annual policy renewals. This is a month-to-month product. Monthly commissions, with the commission always being 10%. You can use Health Assist as a top-up for groups that have employees that may not qualify. Only Zone, in this case, can be used for a top-up and not link plans. It's easy to explain and go through with your clients with all of the pre-packaged plans. You have a unique URL for each advisor, and you could build fences around your clients to service them and capture that revenue.
As an advisor actively selling Health Assist, you will also have access to the Health Assist marketing kits. These kits include a number of items that are available in electronic editable versions so that you can easily customize them with your own contact information. There are postcard ads, buck slips, email templates, and letter templates, all available to you in both English and French. They are also very simple to read rate cards and descriptions of the benefits for each plan in electronic and hard copies that you can easily go through with your clients.
Effective October 1st, 2017, Green Shield Canada's current travel wording in booklets and contracts for all plan sponsors will be expanded to define exactly what stable means, including a defined stability period of 90 days prior to the date of departure, the day the plan member leaves their home province. This expanded definition will apply to all travel beginning October 1st, 2017, and will become the Green Shield Canada standard. It is applicable to all Green Shield plans with travel and not just Health Assist. Wondering why Green Shield is doing this? The update to the definition of stable will make preparing for travel less stressful for plan members. They will be able to better understand what they're covered for before their trip commences. This change in wording has no impact on rates. Please contact one of your regional associates if you need more information on this.
We reached out to one of our top-selling Health Assist advisors for a testimonial, and this is what he had to say. It's great having our own URL, a really nice feature which makes us look more professional and credible when selling. The application process is by and large very easy. It saves us a lot of time not having to get signatures, etc. Health Assist has enabled me to pick up some group conversions from my group block, as well as allowed me to penetrate some local associations. Offering member value is a good foot forward.
So what's in it for me? Potential to supplement your existing block revenue and find new group revenue. Value on investment. You have your regional associates who are here to help you. You have Health Assist, which is a great product with a streamlined application process. And you have an effective way to fill the current gap by providing protections for working Canadians.
So we've talked a bit about who your personal benefits team is, but now let's put a face to a name. So the Eastern team is at the top, Kristina MacPherson, who's here with me today, myself, Jennifer Shaw, and Peter Boyle in our Kingston office. Below we have our Western team, Jenny Kellett in Port Coquitlam, Candace Parent in Port Coquitlam, and Nicole Surratt in Port Coquitlam.
We are going to open up the floor to questions now. We would ask that if you have specific questions on pricing, plan designs, maximums, that sort of thing, that you please contact us directly. And here we go. Okay, so first question. How large a market opportunity is selling individual health and dental, and how many people are asking for it? Okay, so the market opportunity, as you saw in one of our slides before, is actually quite large. We can't really put an exact number to it, but as we said, about 50% of Canadians do not have benefits currently. And with baby boomers starting to go into retirement, we think that the opportunity is pretty big.
The next question is, another challenge is that I, as an advisor, am not well versed in individual sales, as I mostly do group insurance. How will Benefits by Design help me bridge this knowledge gap? Great question. Again, that's why we've introduced the role of the regional associates. 2 of us are out west, 3 of us in the east, and we are all dedicated to helping with personal benefits and workplace solutions. So if you have a great relationship with your regional director and you have some questions about how to sell Health Assist or who you should speak to or any marketing material, if you don't already know your regional associate, your regional director will point you in our direction.
Next question is, how much training, marketing material, or information is given to me regarding Health Assist to help me sell it? What support do I get? So as you saw in one of our slides before, we have quite a few different marketing materials that we can either make available to you in hard copy or in an electric copy. And we can personalize them for you so that you have your contact information in them. And then again, you also have the regional associates who are always here if you need additional training or you have extra questions that you need to be answered.
What do the regional associates do for me or my group specifically? How are they different from my regional director? The regional associates work as a team with the regional director, so I wouldn't say that they're completely different. I would just say they focus on different things. So the regional director's main focus is your group business. They are your experts on what is happening in your group, so that's 3 or more lives, whereas the regional associate is focusing more on your personal benefits. So example, Health Assist, travel insurance, anything else that we've added to our personal benefits product list. So if you have any questions about anything smaller than a regular group plan, your regional associate is your expert.
Okay. Can you talk about the difference between link and zone? What are the main differences? Okay, so link is designed specifically for people who are leaving group plans. So you've got 30 days to apply for that plan, and they're really great for people who have pre-existing conditions because all 4 of those plans are guaranteed accepted. And then zone plans are specifically for anybody outside of leaving a group. So basically, anybody can apply for a zone plan. I hope that answered the question.
Can the health coverage be purchased alone without dental coverage? Many retired persons do not want dental coverage. So there are some of the plans that are available without dental or with smaller dental. There, like I said, is 11 plans to choose from. So there's always something that would match that person's specific needs perfectly. You can compare them so they can see what adding dental would be like, or just take it off. It's the same with drugs. I know with ODB that a lot of drugs are taken care of after 65. So again, they can choose a plan that has limited prescription drugs on it.
Have you ever completed a comparison to what else is available? Plan Direct, Sonata, FlexCare, Desjardins. Yes, we have, and if you would like to contact us directly about some of the work we've done on that and how Health Assist matches up, we can definitely send you over some information if you'd like to contact your regional associate.
Can we get a copy of this presentation? So as we had mentioned at the beginning, this presentation is being recorded, this webinar is being recorded, so you can absolutely get a copy of it along with us talking along. I'm not sure if you're looking for something more specific as to just having the actual PowerPoint. Definitely get a hold of your regional associate and we can work something out.
Is there a top-up travel insurance product available? BBD does have a top-up travel product available. It's a separate product called To Go, and the regional associates also take care of that product as well. So we can send you information on that product if you're interested in learning about that, and we will definitely be in contact.
How long is the out-of-country coverage good for? So it depends on the plan. 2 of the link plans are 10 days per trip. 2 of them are 15 days per trip. And with the zone plans, I believe they range from 15 to 30. I'm just going to confirm that really quickly. Yeah, so 15 days with 2 plans allowing for 30 days of out-of-country coverage.
How or when do I get my commission for a successful Health Assist sale? So commissions are paid out 2 months in arrears, and that would be 2 months after the first payment has been made from your client. And you can see a statement of the commissions paid on our website, our Nomad website.
Do you have a product comparison between the various Green Shield individual options compared to the PBC and Manulife Follow Me individual products that are sold direct? So again, we do have something. Again, the person that asked this question can feel free to reach out to their regional associate, and we can certainly follow up and send you out a comparison.
Who is the RA for the Toronto area? So that would be me, Kristina MacPherson. And my contact information is kristina.macpherson@bbd.ca if you would like to get in contact with me.
Do the rates adjust as the clients get older?
No, so the top age band that we have is 65. So that 65 plus age band, those rates stay the same until the person stops paying their premium. In addition to that, Green Shield sends out rate adjustments when they do them, which is usually on the anniversary, like the 1-year anniversary of a person being on the plan.
You may have already stated this, but will this presentation be available to watch again? So we did state it at the beginning, you may have missed it. This presentation is being recorded and will be available to be watched again, for sure.
If an individual employee goes to the Green Shield website, that they could sign up for these individual products and the agent would not get paid. Is that correct? Yes, so Green Shield does have the same plans available through Sure Health, although they would like to see more Health Assist being sold instead. They would rather work directly with advisors because they feel that people are getting the plans that they need for their specific needs a lot better. I recently had a similar issue to what you're talking about, where an advisor didn't realize that he could get commissions paid for, and we could go back and reverse that for him. So he ended up getting paid anyways. So if that's something that you're concerned about, we could always have a conversation about that as well.
Has anyone had success with the brochures left at local dental offices or medical providers? To be honest, I've not heard of anyone doing that. I don't know why the local dentist office or medical providers wouldn't be okay with that unless they have a different advisor that they're working with and just want to continue using that advisor. So I think it could definitely be a conversation. But again, in our marketing kits, we have letters that can be sent out to retirees, letters that can be sent out to the general public, that sort of thing. So they're tailored specifically to the audience that you're looking to capture.
You just said that the conversion for the link is 30 days. I thought it was 90 days. Yes, you're right. It is 90 days. That was my bad.
90 days to convert for link. Who is the regional associate for the BC Lower Mainland? It's either Jenny or Candace. We will find out specifically for you. I've got your name, the person that asked that question, and I will have your regional associate contact you directly.
Can the public get these products on their own, same pricing? Yes, we previously answered that question, and yes, the pricing is the same, but without the advisor.
So if you're a client that is 44 years old, their rate doesn't change when they turn 45. No, it doesn't. However, like Kristina had previously mentioned, Green Shield will sometimes send out rate updates. They'll send that to you, the advisor, as well to your client so that you know what the client is going to receive. But it does not change for each age band.
Okay, that looks like all the questions that we've had for today. So that wraps up today's presentation. Thank you for joining us, and should you have any further questions or want to know more, please feel free to contact myself or one of the other regional associates. If you do not know who your regional associate is, please ask your regional director. And have a great day.